Welcome to our Staff Building Capacity webinar series for the 2019 school year, brought to you by the Community and Family Engagement Program Office of the Title I Department of the Cobb County School District. Your presenter has a handout and a few items for you to use as our team engages in a review of identified needs of the Family and Community Engagement Supports this year, or for short, our FACE program. Title I Part A is a federally funded program under the Every Student Succeeds Act, ESSA. The purpose of Title I under the ESSA is to ensure that all children have a fair, equitable, and significant opportunity to obtain a high-quality education and reach, at a minimum, proficiency on challenging state academic achievement standards and state academic assessments. While the ESSA has many requirements, there is a strong focus throughout the law on parent and family engagement notification and involvement, particularly as it relates to affording parents substantial and meaningful opportunities to participate in the education of their children. In short, Title I funds support schools in helping parents help their students reach their academic goals. Our superintendent's priorities remain a strong focus in our district. During our time together, we will focus on how all of our priorities relate to family and community engagement in our schools. Ensuring Cobb is the best place to teach, lead, and learn, we must work together to create opportunities for staff and families to engage on the academic issues within our control. Our work would not be doable if it were not simple, so simplifying our foundation for teaching and learning in order to prepare for innovation takes creating opportunities for families to support their children's learning. So what about looking at our effectiveness? Yes, we must use data to make decisions to move beyond the basic level of participation and engage both our families and our staff. Our first handout is the Let's Get Together section of our school FACE policy. This is the section that provides the support we as a school offer to families with the intention of providing meaningful opportunities, yes, you guessed it, to help families help their children academically. You will find the engagement opportunity, the time and date each will occur, how often we will be supporting our families, and just to the left, you'll see our school's academic goals. Your facilitator will put 2 minutes on the clock. Take a look at the Let's Get Together section. Place a star next to everything on our list that has to do with student learning. How many opportunities were you able to star that are aligned to our school improvement plan goals? 20, 50, perhaps 100%? The second set of support documents we will look at are the FACE structure handouts. This is the portion of our school improvement plan which identifies which action steps we as a school will take to specify how we are providing support for our families. Remember, this support is to help families help their children with their academic goals. Now, let's ask ourselves, how much engagement is needed to impact student achievement? What types of engagement are we offering which impact student achievement? And which academic indicators will we address? Take a few moments as we repeat the previous steps. Place a star next to each action step that has to do with, you guessed it, student learning. Wow, what a great way to begin the year. I feel energized already. Now that we have reviewed the 2 supporting documents of our school's family and community engagement, for short, FACE program, we are all going to engage in some affinity mapping fun. An affinity map is a tool we're going to use today to focus our work by defining what FACE looks like at our school and what our next steps are to move beyond participation of families and engage families by helping them help their children. Our facilitator will give you 2 or 3 moments while you generate as many ideas as you can on the sticky notes provided to you. Next, we're all going to jump up and tape or stick our notes to the butcher paper provided along the walls. And third, we're going to begin to organize the notes into similar categories. This activity should take about 10 minutes. Facilitator, do you mind putting 10 minutes on the clock? Those are a lot of great ideas. It was fun watching you as you grouped and organized our work. Take a moment with someone who is near to you and discuss what you see. Could we have a few who would be willing to share out? Facilitator, if you don't mind, would you mind pausing for just a few moments? We did a great job during the Infinity Mapping. So what's our score? Give our school and yourself a personal score. 1 if we are in the stage of participation, or closer to a 5 for being the most effective and having a clear strategy to engage families and helping them help their child with their academics. Then I'd like for you to ask yourself one thing. What is one thing that we could do today to upgrade our support for our families this year, to move closer toward an effective family-school partnership? Use the link or the QR code to record your feedback for your school. As a follow-up activity, I challenge us to keep the conversation going during our Cobb collaborative communities. Could we agree that the next time we meet, we will use the Infinity map that we created today and our FACE structures to complete the evidence-based worksheets? That sounds like a great idea. I encourage you to keep families and the community as part of your everyday conversation and watch the impact grow. Thanks for tuning in to Engage One, Title I's commitment to engaging our families, one family at a time.